Okay, today it's time to prove you wrong. It's time to prove you wrong. A lot of you said this run is cooked. You lose your pilot, you restart is what a lot of you said. I'm just not going down without a fight. I'm not going to go down without a fight. We have a new area. It's the Pinnacle robotics, okay, in the frozen area. But we also have the volcanic hive, so I can complete the final mission at any point after securing 2 corporate islands. The difficulty of the mission scales to your current progress. I think we're cooked in our current situation. So I think that we have to go here and attempt to get some other stuff going, okay? On behalf of Pinnacle, I welcome you. The climate on our island isn't ideal for humans, but the low temperatures are vital for machine life to thrive. Okay. This is a high threat. It's a high threat objective. It's very scary. As a reminder, we now have this, the grid charger, that we can use to repower the grid, which I think is amazing, right? We also have extra health, extra move, and extra 2 health on this guy. It's a chance. It's a chance, okay? It's a chance. I do think you have to try this. I think you gotta try it. It's a huge opportunity if we can pull it off. So this is the hacking facility. We have to destroy it. We have to destroy it. Okay. Interesting. And this is ice. Turns into water when destroyed. So I can't even launch them onto ice tiles, which is a little bit scary. But what we could think about doing is I could hit this tile with a missile. Well, I could do a zoop to hit this guy, punch him into here, and then this, well, they're gonna move. Let's just do this, okay? And we'll be able to move them. We gotta see how they move before we can make a plan, okay? We also gotta protect the cannon bot. What is this is our cannon bot that we have to protect? Is that, no? Maybe? Who are you, bro? Okay, you're jumpy. This is all very scary, in my opinion. Okay, hacking facility, your objective is to destroy it. When destroyed, the enemy bot becomes friendly. Okay, that's huge. That's huge. I think this is freaking sick. I think this is freaking sick. We have so many great opportunities here. We have so many great opportunities. Cannon bot, what do you do? A projectile that causes the person to burn. Okay, we have issues with this guy. But there is a legitimate part of me that is like, we just don't worry about him, okay? We just don't worry about him at all. We let him hit our grid defense in order to, like, we get back emergency batteries. We have some opportunities here. We can even use this to kill this guy. And that would get us back a health where his health cancels out. I think here's how you have to start. You have to start with this guy. We do have to move him slightly. And I think you can move him to here because you're then going to zoop a missile down into this guy. Well, but if you move him... No, this will be fine. You move this guy to here, and then you zoop a missile into him. Launches him into the hacking facility. And then you move this guy to here. You have to kill this guy now. Retrieving compliment, well done. Okay. This guy's jumping here. This guy's jumping here. This guy's jumping onto me. It's actually this guy that's the problem, which is amazing, okay? That's awesome. You're lobbing an artillery shot. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is good because now we can do this. That kills both of you and the hacking tower. Seems amazing. Okay, seems amazing. And now we have access to this guy, which is burning a unit. So I can move him to here, and then we're just going to hit you, burn you, kill you. I mean, dude, could this have gone any better? I feel like that's like creme de la creme, primo turn, happy days. I mean, it's we got everything we could ever want and then some. And I got multiple units that I can mess around with to make some things happen. A lot of dudes spawning, which is obviously a concern. But it really could be worse. It could be a lot worse. We need to do a lob shot on this guy. We have to kill this guy is really how this must go. Ah, he's just gone now. Okay. Well, we'll kill him in the future. We're going to move this guy to here, perform the zoop, get him to there. He's now hitting nothing. But we can go kill him. We can definitely go kill him. If I move this guy to here and we hit you, you start burning. This lights units on fire. Units on fire take 1 damage at the start of every turn. He should die next turn. I'm going to move this guy to block a spawn. And I'm going to end turn. I understand that he didn't use his ability, but I mean, he dies to fire damage. Block the enemy unit. Things are going fine. I mean, things are going really, really okay at this point. A lot of dudes. A lot of scary stuff. Unstable boulder. This boulder will explode when destroyed, damaging all adjacent tiles. Okay. We would like you to not do that for sure. I think that this is an easy punch him off of this tile. We gotta kill this guy, but we'll be able to do that. Because we zoop him here. So it's a zoop. It doesn't hit this guy because it didn't push him. But then we would move this guy to here where he can technically still do things. We just gotta push him out of the way. Well, we can just move him, which is far more reasonable. So yeah, move him here. We're gonna do this, set you on fire. And then I think, to be honest with you, I'm just going to hit this guy. Well, okay, hold on. I already attacked with him. The boulder's very interesting to me. Setting this guy on fire, also very interesting. I can block this and then set you on fire instead. Now you're both on fire, you're taking extra damage. I mean, dude, this feels very, very good. This feels very good. Everything is protected, everything is happy. You're blocking 2 more spawns, which just makes this next turn that much easier. Now, is this victory in 1 turn and we just have to survive this one? Or is it a victory in 2 turns still? No, it's the last turn. Okay. Okay. This is obviously not ideal. Wow, it's like extremely not ideal. We have to zoop this guy. That theoretically pushes him into the rock, huh? We're gonna see. Yeah, it does, and then that kills it. Okay, reset the turn. Reset the turn. We do not want to do that. But I'm gonna tell you, unfortunately, we may not have a choice. We may not have a choice. Zooping this guy is very intelligent. You're doing 1 damage. It's largely don't care. I can move this guy to here, punch the rock, but it's gonna explode and hit these. So that's not really reasonable. This guy can't get into a position. I could bomb my own tower, which I said was something I would never do. Obviously, it would help. Yeah, you've put me into a really, really tricky position where I don't actually think there's any way to prevent this guy from doing his thing. It really sucks, okay? That really sucks. The rest of these guys I like sincerely don't care about. But we will lose a grid defense. We'll get one back immediately, so I think it's okay. And we will complete all of the other objectives. So it's good. I mean, there's just no way to get that. We can punch this, which would explode it, which, I mean, that's not really great. Again, you can do this, you can bomb this, but that's kind of not great. There's no possible way to kill this guy. Yeah, there's actually no possible way. So we're just going to do this. We're going to zoop you this way. We can get some XP from killing these guys. At this point, we're going to... If I do this... We killed this off. He went down a health, but you were going to lose one anyway. This way, we at least kill somebody in this exchange. And then we will hit this guy, light him on fire. We'll move this guy to here. We'll launch the artillery. We at least wipe all of the Vex out there. And a guy got promoted, which is pretty cool. I end my turn. There's no enemies. We should get everything, and we lost a singular... That's not bad, okay? That's not bad. And you're going to get one back because you protected the thing anyway. And this guy's now promoted. +3 grid defense. So it's fine, okay? It's fine. I'm not gonna go like too crazy. But that's fine. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Okay, Glacier Cliff. Shield generator, it's another high threat. Dude, I mean, I think unfortunately we have to go big on these. So destroy the shield generator, take less than 3 grid damage, and protect the defense lab. So this is the shield generator. I can plop a guy right on it. We have to destroy this. I mean, that's non-negotiable. So let's put him in, and then we're gonna get our Zoopmeister going. Confirm this. This feels really hard. This feels really freaking hard. And we have a pod. Okay, I mean, I would like to get the pod. The pod's huge, really. But everything is currently protected. Shield generator, your objective is to destroy it. While active, it will create shields on any new unit. When destroyed, it will remove shields from all units. Okay. I mean, it's very interesting. You're trying to launch onto me. This has to kill an enemy for what it's worth. I was going to use it just on that. I mean, dude, I think you have to destroy the shields. The only problem is that right now, like, everybody under the sun is impacting me. But I guess there's a really nice play moving this guy to here. They're bombing this tile, but I am not sure that I care. We have to cut our losses sometimes. This becomes a absurdly good zoop to kill them. And then you're hitting this. You're hitting this. This is a 2-tile space. Okay. Yeah. So theoretically, we would push... Well, and the unstable boulder just does 1 damage to adjacent. There's a part of it that's like, just go pick this up. But I think that is short-sighted for sure. You're going to take 2 grid defense off of this. I could instead move this guy out, drop a missile here. It moves him... or I can move here, bump him down. They would both hit this rock. No matter what, we're still seeing... Wow, but I really don't want him to go onto the pod. Yeah. This is an unfortunate scenario. Because I either push him onto the pod by hitting him down to here, or I bomb it. Destroyed if damaged or trampled by the enemy, so I can't hit it with a bomb either. So you know what? We're gonna secure it. I can't hit him because it's going to push the rock into me. I can't hit him because it's going to push the rock and kill. I can do this, which would do a damage to this guy. And he's still... I mean, we're still losing 2 grid defense here. And I can't just hit the rock because I have to be at a certain range. This did not... This was not good. This was not good. The problem is I'm not sure that I would change anything that we did. We're going to take 2 grid damage. Where's the defense lab? Is this guy? Yeah, I'm not sure that I would change any action that I've performed. So, we're going to do this. That explodes. You're gonna explode it again. I mean, this is just part of doing business, unfortunately. I'm not in love with this. Let it be known. I think there's a lot of you that are gonna be like, Tyler, you should have reset the turn. And of course, our grid defense didn't do jack diddly squat, which is tough. That's tough. This is just bad. This is just really bad. Yeah, this is just like overall not great. You can move... If we hit this guy, it pushes the rock down, which hits him for a little. He's also on a damaged ice tile, which means that it'll turn into water if damaged again. Okay. If we move this guy... Bro, I mean, we don't have enough juice here. Unless I zoop, we're gonna lose another grid defense. I hate it, but we have to. We would do this. That kills him. Okay. And then we would do this. I have to be next to the enemy, and we would do it here. We get back a grid defense. You're going to take out another. Interestingly, me regenning the damage brought this back up by 1. So that's actually kind of interesting. Because I didn't expect that to be how it worked. Dude, I'm so done with the boulders. I'm so done with the boulders. That's so annoying. This is really difficult. So you're planning on blowing up both of those, which is obviously not great. If I move you, I can zoop this guy. This guy's attacking that, though. I mean, we can get him... If I move you out of the way, we can move him to here, which allows me to kill him. This guy then zoops him. This guy is currently... They spawn a spiderling on death? Yeah, okay, that's really scary. Maybe I should have tried to kill him first. Now, you guys are not actually attacking this, which is lovely. You're just pushing this boulder into me, which I care about, but I don't care that much about it. So you're currently... You're just gonna explode it, so you're trying to explode on top of me. I think I should kill this spiderling. And this guy's on fire. He's on fire. Okay. So if I do this, he will die next turn. This seems reasonable. This seems reasonable. He explodes once. 2 more guys spawn. We just have to survive this turn. Hopefully not taking any damage. That's the current kicker. They're primarily attacking me, which is a decent position to be in. Okay. We move this guy. We bomb this guy. Pushes you into the boulder, explodes the boulder, does whatever. This guy, we just punch. Kills him. This guy, we zoop. Kills him. No more damage taken. I'm actually completing all of the objectives again, which is a miracle. It's an actual miracle. Maybe there was a way to kill another one of these guys, but I saw the path in my brain and I went, let's just send it, okay? Let's just send it. We're doing these hard challenges. This guy got promoted as well. We get another reactor core. We get a pod that gives me a grappling hook. Use a grapple to pull mechs towards an object or units to the mech. Wow. That's good. That's good. Immune to acid and fire. Okay. Okay. This is not bad. This is not bad. This is not bad. We want the grappling hook on this guy, okay? I'm going to install a power core here to power this. If used on an ally, it gives them a shield. I do feel like that's a potentially insane value that we could add to him. That gives a lot of unique potential here. So you know what? We're going to do that too. Okay. Now we get our power back up by going into here with the attempt of, well, we could even do this, but I'm going to do the one that gives me the chance for more. End a battle with less than 4 mech damage, and we have to protect the coal plant. So we're trying to not take damage. We can mess around. Marked tiles will be frozen at the start of the enemy turn. Oh, so like freaking all of them? Is that... No, I guess these are not. This is just the beginning of the turn in general. Okay. That's fine. With this guy here, maneuverability is not great in this area, but we'll figure it out. Put them around for right now. So yeah, okay. So these tiles are going to be frozen, which I'm gonna tell you is not excellent. That's not excellent. And yeah, I mean, you're just threatening the entire planet at this point. You're jumping onto there. You're doing 2 damage to this. Holy crap, brother. You're really strong. Okay. Turn order. He goes first. You're attacking him. You're attacking this. Boy, it sucks. This guy is, like, kind of useless here. Which is not good. It's not good. If we bomb this guy... Storm causes anything present to become frozen. And it's ice. Okay, so I could hit you here. Okay. But you're probably, yeah, spawning spiderling eggs. I have to go here and I have to punch you. That makes him just go away. That's actually very nice. That's very nice. You're just jumping. I'm less concerned about you. I really am. I'm less concerned about you. We then go here. Oh, I forgot about the grappling hook, man. But I think that this is really solid value. Because that's going to make you no longer attacking that tile. And then if we move this guy to here, we can dump you to there and you're going to kill him. We're actually, like, super safe here. Which is a small miracle, but... pretty safe. Frozen tiles. It's time to learn what a frozen tile necessarily does here. That's kind of sick. You killed the egg immediately. And then this allows me to now run over and kill this guy on this turn. Which is a really, really big win for us there as well. Okay. So you have to go to here. This is non-negotiable. You must go to here. We must kill him and get that done. But then we got to figure out how we're taking care of these guys. And I'm sure there's several hundred different ways that we can do this. Frozen building. Invincible while frozen. Okay. Dude, sick. I'm in. Any damage will destroy the ice, but it won't destroy you, my friend. It will not destroy you. Okay. This guy is close to death, and I can zoop this guy up here. So just to remind me, this will damage that. Okay. Just like that will damage us. I gotta undo your move. Because we need to kill you a different way. Now, this is unfortunate. I can't kill him. I can push him out of the way. Just like I can push him out of the way, to be fair. I think that this is reasonable. Oh, you don't move. Okay, good point. You're gonna jump to there, I'll kill you next turn. And then we just set up the zoop to kill you, get you out of here. I think that could have been way worse than what it is. I think that this is completely reasonable. Very, very reasonable. You have destroyed the ice on those. You're back in the saddle. I mean, we're gonna figure out how best to make that happen. I mean, I don't like a lot of this. That's very, very true. He will go away if hits. This guy is obviously like a massive pain in the butt. But he's only 1 health. He's only 1 health. You're only 1 health. You're 2 health, but you're attacking both of these tiles. And I can't really hit you in a reasonable way. Okay. If I zoop... You're actually not the priority to kill. Yeah, you're not the priority to kill. I gotta tap this guy. I gotta tap this guy. I gotta hit this guy. And we gotta just work from there. Okay? So you're going to start killing him. You're going to walk down. And this is killing an enemy charges at a point. I cannot kill you, but I need you to go down. And then I just need you to drop to here. And we're going to hit you with a missile that prevents that. He's going to jump. Eventually we kill him. I mean, we just have to survive the next turn. There is going to be, I think, 5 enemies on the grid on this turn, though, which is really scary. But... yeah, I don't know. I mean, this doesn't seem amazing. But I may be able... I think this guy is immovable, is the problem. Right? Stable, can't be moved by any weapon effect. Yeah. But I could hit him into him to kill them. This guy's just attacking me. This guy needs to be taken care of. And then this guy needs to be taken care of. So if I bomb this, it would push him out of the way. Okay. Yeah, I think we got this. So it's this up here to kill those two. This guy shifts to here. Order mattered on this one. We can either grapple him or we can bomb this. Let's grapple him just for kicks and giggles because you are attacking just the tile in front of you. So we're going to grapple you. And then you can walk right down to here. Punch this guy. He goes down. We didn't use our ability to regen stuff, which kind of sucks. But we didn't take damage, we protected everything, and we ended with no damage to our mechs. I mean, I think that the fact we're completing these locations without failing any of the additional objectives is a huge win. It's a huge win. And I mean, we get back power from that. So, it's good. It's good. Knock mites off the mechs. Okay? You gotta try this, okay? You gotta try this. Vec mite infestation. This is just to get an additional star, get an additional power. We go from there. Let's put these guys in. This guy can chill in the back rank. We can move him if need be. We have no idea what's gonna happen here. We got mites on our mechs. Okay, we've got a time pod coming as well. That's fine. And you guys are shifting around. Obviously, this dude gotta go. I mean, he's fairly important to leave this equation. Vecmites. Mech is covered in Vecmites. Your bonus objective is to knock them off. Damage, fire, freeze, repair, or acid will remove them. Okay. We can work with that. We can work with that. You're planning on hitting that, which is going to hit you. You're planning on jumping to this location. All of this is largely irrelevant for me right now. I think that, to be honest with you, the most reasonable thing I'd like to do here is simply move, and then I'm going to hit myself with a repair and remove mites. Because let's get that objective figured out. None of you are attacking me, in a sense, here. Like, our buildings, I guess, is what I'm saying. So, I like this idea. If I do this guy and I hit this, that pushes that. You're now attacking that, you're attacking that. I collect the pod secured, and then I zoop this tile. I hit him. You don't spawn spider mites. And then I end my turn. This is going to be tricky to get the mites figured out. We also barely killed any enemies, which is going to make this a lot of enemies I got to kill on this turn. But that's... I feel like we put ourselves in a good position where it's hard for them to get to the buildings at this point. This is not perfect. I'm completely surrounded. This is a little spicy. It's a little spicy, especially because, well, I can just straight hit them, and that will kill them. But if I do... Okay, you're attacking me. You're attacking me. Are you webbing me? Yeah, you're webbing me. But you are also webbing me. You're just trying to kill me. I mean, it is very straightforward. You are just going for a kill on me. I can kill one of them. If I hit this guy with a missile... Well, I don't really like that play, though. I can move... You're gonna hit this. I gotta move you out of the way, okay? But I could sacrifice a grid defense in order to kill one of these guys. And that feels very reasonable to me. It's one grid defense. How much could it cost? We moved this guy to... Okay, if you punch this guy back, it does 2 damage. If well, you're attacking this, you're attacking this. We gotta kill these two. That's definitely in the non-negotiable space. And if I bomb this guy, it pushes him into me, which kills that guy. But then he's still alive. So that's not really ideal. This one's tricky. This one's tricky. I I bomb him, it pushes him back. He's now hitting me. I kill him, but I still can't move out. He's still hitting me. I can't kill him, by the way. It would be... Well, I could. If I decide to bomb him with this, I could kill him. I think no matter what, this has to be the first play. I'm now taking 3 damage, which means I don't have to move from that pile. I think you have to do this, and you have to do... it's still going to kill him, though. You have to do... You gotta do this. And then this. Okay. And then you have to do... this to push him. He's currently attacking that. If I do this, though, we still lose a power. No matter the exchange, we lose power here. I think you're gonna hate this play. Let it be known. I think you're gonna hate this play. I'm gonna remove mites from this guy. And my reasoning is that we have to get the objectives. 18% means nothing. Okay, it means nothing. It is completely illogical that means a damn thing to me. This is a problem. This is a major issue. Okay. You're now hitting me over here. We got loads of issues. Okay, we got loads of issues. I need to kill these 2 guys. You're gonna explode this. There's no getting around that. You're gonna have to go up and hit this guy. Technically speaking, you're so weak, though. You're so weak. I have to give up another grid defense, I think. This guy I can kill both of these units with, which is a huge win. That's a huge win. It would have to be moving to here, and then it's a zoop into you to kill him. It frees up this guy. The only play that you have here is to do this, which gets him out of here. And then it boils down to you can either kill this guy and he blows up this, or you can push this out of the way and he kills this. I'm going to just take the option that kills an enemy, okay? You lose another grid defense. This is tough. This is tough. Okay, it's tough. I know, the grid's almost gone. You're gonna get 1 back. Oh my god, this guy is in the worst possible location. It's the last turn. But it is absolutely atrocious. I can move. Dude, it sucks. It's like really bad. It's really bad. Zooping this mountain does not push the mountain and thus does not do anything. Actually, hold on. If I hit this, you're just attacking me. That does not really matter. Okay, there's a way out of this. There's a way out of this except for this guy. He's a problem. Because I need something to hit him. I zoop him. I zoop him because what we can do is then move this guy to here. That pushes him. Undo the move. If he goes here and I push him into this rock. Yeah, that's the play. We push him into the rock. That hits that. It explodes him. And then I just move out of the way of this guy. We found it. Okay? We found it. This is absurdly well done, okay? I mean, I don't care what anybody says. I don't know. I care a little about what you say. There's a lot of you that are like, he's so ass, he's so ass. I think it went okay. I think it went okay, all right? I think it went fine. That's another full completion and a time pod that gave me a freaking new person. After move, repair adjacent mechs. Holy crap. Okay, it's huge. I found a pilot. You got a new pilot. You can assign them. Yeah, you're gonna go over there. This is huge. Gain boost and +2 move on the first turn. We're in. I mean, we are freaking in. What a massive play. What a massive play. At this point, we install an extra move on this guy, I think. You know what? You don't install that yet at all. You don't install that yet at all, because I don't think you're going to need it. I mean, it's a little scary. It's a little scary. It's the final mission, okay, of this area. And then I think we have the final. We got to protect the HQ. Put your big guy right in the way. Set up Zuper over there. Set up back rank lad there. I think that putting the grapple on this guy was a terrible idea, by the way, but we can look past that. This guy's launching weird spores that I don't like. You're jumping into there and messing around with some nonsense. This unit is boosted. It does +1 damage the next time it attacks. Okay. I like it. I like it. Vicious Spore, what do you do? Damage itself to launch a projectile that damages and pushes the target. Okay. If I move you, I can zoop you, which hits him, which hits him. Maybe. I don't know if that's how that works, but I can definitely... I definitely think this is the correct play, because it hits him, which hits him. You then move to here, and I punch him, which kills him. And then we just basically hit this guy out of the way. Undo that move for a second, because I could theoretically grapple you. Nah, I'm just gonna... No, I can't do that, man. You may hate this one. I'm just gonna kill him. I'm just gonna kill him. Let's get him the heck out of here. We sacrifice 1 grid defense. Come on, 18. Oh, that lost 2? Oh, frick. Okay, that was a bad move. That was a horrible move, Tyler. You have made massive mistakes. That's an absolutely atrocious play. I have regrets. I have large regrets. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's great. I think it's really good. I'm a little scared. This guy we really need to die, but that's not gonna happen because this guy is ending the game. So we need to zoop him. That's a for sure. So start with a zoop on him. Then you need to set up this guy to do one of these. And then you gotta think about this one, honestly, because I kind of love the idea of just using this guy as a blocker. Maybe that's a dumb play, though. How much damage you doing? Still just 2. Okay, move me to here. I'm gonna hit you like this. I'm gonna end my turn. We're on 1 health, okay? That's not ideal. The way I'm thinking about it, we survived this fight. I could bring my grid back up to full, okay? And that's a massive play if we can pull that off. And I think it's good. I think it's good. This is an easy turn. This is an easy turn. We gotta kill this guy. We have to prevent damage in every possible scenario. And we really need to get these spider eggs the hell out of here. You're gonna block, zoop him. You're going to shift to here. I can't punch him. That's a problem. That's a major, major issue. Hold on. Reset this turn. Reset this turn because there's another possible strategy here. If I missile here, I can dump him into the water. which is a really big win. And then I can move up to here to kill him. Okay. We move you to here. We punch you. That kills you. We zoop here. You go into the water, and then we hit you. I don't prevent a spawn, but I just gotta survive the next turn, and I have to imagine that's possible. You killed yourself, which is a great scenario for me. 2 enemies, that's all we have to deal with. This seems very possible. This seems very possible. This is not a concern. This is just not a concern. You're going to just die. But we can do this intelligently, because we can go hit you. I didn't move you. Oh my god, I didn't move you. I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm so friggin' dumb. I had this, bro. I had this. I could have gotten that back up. I'm dumb. I'm stupid. It's fine. I don't have my reset. I'm bad. And I'm upset. I'm upset about it. I really am. Because we could have gotten more stuff out of this. Instead, we got very little here. I didn't fail an objective on this island, which is amazing. It's a perfect island. I get a free reward. Standing on smoke repairs mechs and removes smoke. +2 grid power. You know what? Yeah, it's got to be that, okay? It's got to be that. And then I have the reputation. It's got to be something amazing, okay? Pull a target towards you 1 tile. Don't care. I, like, literally don't care at all. Leap to a tile, damaging self and adjacent tiles is very interesting, okay? It is very interesting. Fire a pushing artillery that creates smoke behind the shooter. Sure. Artillery attack that sets 5 tiles on fire. I just don't care about these. So I think we have to do what's intelligent and do this. And then I'm going to hit you with the wildest play that I could possibly do. I think that I should just buff this full. And run a 26% grid defense. I think that a lot of you are going to be like, dumbest play that you've ever done, Tyler. No, I think that I might be cooking on that one. And then I think you set up this guy with an extra move. And then we leave the island. By completing 3 islands, I've unlocked the detritus disposal. And then I think that we do the final mission. Or do you run one more? No, I think we buffed our defense to do the final mission. So we try it, okay? I'm humanity's last hope. We might be dead, okay? I have no idea how hard this is. Watch out for the active volcano. We have to just survive the fight. Okay. Let's see how it goes, my friends. Let's see how it goes. You're gonna hit me with some nonsense, I can tell already. We're here, but we're too far from the grid. Our mechs won't last long. It's a suicide mission. Deploying remote power pylons, they'll keep you connected to the grid. Okay. Understood. Understood. And here's where we got some volcanic issues that are going to be ongoing. Wow, you have very much so completely protected yourself. That is not easy. That is not easy. You have extra damage in your current position. This is just a boulder. This is he's hitting in all 4 directions, which is very scary. You got a lot of health. Wow, you're just annihilating my grid defense on turn 1. That is spicy. That is spicy. There's a play here where if we move this guy up here, we zoop down to here. Well, you know what? There's a better play where we would hit this, pushes him into that boulder, then but I have to use the grapple. That's part of this plan. I ain't gonna be able to use the grapple because I can't get in there. But I could get in there on this guy if we zoop the boulder first, because this is doing 3 damage because you're doing an additional. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So you go up here. We zoop. It hits him. Now you run in here. we kill you. They're both... You're doing so much damage. You're doing so much damage. I have to hit you out of the way. And we're going to lose 2 grid defense. Maybe, okay, maybe you lose 2 grid defense. You do have a 26% chance of blocking it. Show me the money. Show me the frickin' money. Come on, come on. We did this for a reason. Hit it. I hate you. I was hoping. I had a hope. I had a hope and a prayer. That hope and a prayer died really quickly. Okay. What is happening here? Volcano is hitting this tile. Can't move, can fight. I don't like not being able to move, especially when I'm on a tile that I'm pretty sure you're killing me on. So that's going to be a problem. Fireball will strike here, destroying anything present. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, really bad. It's really bad. Alpha Blob, what are you doing? You're just going to explode, killing yourself and anything in the area. Jesus criminy. Dude, how in the world? How do you beat this? How in the world do you beat this? I can push this guy out of the way. You're planning on killing 4 defense. You're killing another 2. You're 8 defense is dying on this turn. This guy's not hitting defense. This guy is. But I'm dying. I mean, I have to get out of there. I can push him out. Or hold on. This is better. We would do this. He's still hitting that, man. He's still hitting that. Okay. I can at least get out from dying. Dude, I think this is so cooked. I think this is so cooked. You would go onto there. You're going to die because that's going to push you up. I'm losing 4 defense from this. I'm losing 2 defense from this. I'm losing another 2 from this. I mean, we have to literally... We have to hope and pray that our grid defense works. I mean, this might just be completely cooked here. I don't see any route to this being good. There, that failed. I need 1 to fail, man. 26% chance. Who cares, man? Who cares? Apparently a 1/4 chance you can roll the dice 4 times and fail that. 5 times if you count the previous. That's tough. That's tough. What's the probability there? 26% chance. 5. Well, I guess it's a 74% chance. 5 times. A 74% chance 5 times. Probability is approximately 22% that happens. Which is, I mean, look, I suppose that's whatever. Just hard, man. It's hard. I like the idea of bringing an invulnerable pilot into our next run. I think that's a cool idea to just, like, always have this dude with us forever. So let's try it, okay? Elijah Kirby is our next lad. We gave it a solid try, okay? We gave it a really solid try. I actually have some coins that I can use to unlock some new people. So we can bring in the Zenith Guard or the Rusting Hulks. Take advantage of smoke storms. Shield technology. Is there anything else I can purchase here? I guess no. We can also change to rosy rivets here, just in general. But I love the idea of bringing in your previous guy to do some stuff. Okay, I mean, let's unlock the Rusting Hulks. And then We could do the Blitzkrieg team too. But let's just start with this, and then we'll run the rusting hulks in the next episode. Jet mech, rocket mech, pulse mech. Seems like a good time. We gave it a good try. We've learned a lot, I think, which is a huge component of this, and we'll be ready for the next run. Thanks so much for watching. If you're enjoying Into the Breach, leave a like on that video. It's good prep for Mugenics, man. It really is. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Have a good one. Bye-bye.